wait forevermore. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, I am Shar. If you guys aren't new, you already know who I am. You know what I'm saying? But if you are new and this is your first time coming to this channel, do not leave this channel without subscribing to the channel. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Share. You might not be trying to lose weight, but you got a friend. You have a friend that's told you, sis, I'm trying to lose weight. Yeah, send them to my channel. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, but for real, as you guys can see by the title of the video is going to be about cheat meals. We're talking cheat meals. It's a very important topic. I'm going to share with you guys a few of my guidelines. My number one rule, my cheat meal is not going to turn into a whole entire cheat day, and that is something that everybody should follow. You cannot, let me see how I can phrase this. First off, your cheat meal should just be your cheat meal. It should not be breakfast for a cheat. So you should not be at Waffle House for breakfast cheating. You should not be at Zaxby's a couple hours later cheating, and then have dinner and you're cheating. You just messed up everything. You just messed up everything that you did all week. For real. But you should only be having a cheat meal. You should not be turning your cheat meal into a complete cheat day. So let's not make a full day of this, right? My next thing is I plan out my cheat meal, and I think that's something that everybody should do. I don't really like saying cheat meal, guys, but I'm just gonna use it for the video. But I don't know. I gotta find a new word for that. I always say cheat meal, but I have to find another word because I don't like the word cheat, right? Because it's like you're cheating on the lifestyle or whatever. I don't know. I got to figure that out. But my number one rule is it should not turn into a whole entire day of cheating. I have that meal and I keep it moving. Strictly that meal and I keep it moving. Now, that meal sometime for me, it could be Chick-fil-A. And it could be maybe a 4-count with some fries, with a sugar-free Gatorade. I don't like to, another thing is I don't drink my calories, especially on my cheat day. I don't like to drink my calories. So you won't really see me drink my calories too much. The only time I probably drink my calories is maybe when I'm having a vitamin water or something like that. Sometimes the vitamin waters are not the 0-calorie ones. So that's the only time I really, you know, drink my calories. Other than that, it's water, it's sugar-free Gatorade. It has nothing in it, just for some flavor, or a sparkling water, something like that. But I don't drink my calories. I don't turn my my cheat meal into a cheat day. My cheat meal is usually something simple. It's like, you know, Chick-fil-A, like I said. It might be American Deli. You know what I'm saying? It might be some wings or something like that. And sometimes I really don't even quote unquote cheat too much. I might come home. Sometimes my cheating for me is just cheating from a house meal. So that's different for me because I eat inside the house every single day of the week. I do not eat out during the week. I meal prep. So my cheat sometimes is just something from outside, and sometimes my cheat meal might be a salad. Like this week, I think I might do like a Chick-fil-A salad, being real, and that's the cheat for me because I don't eat outside. So that's a little something exciting, but you guys don't have to be as boring as I am. Your cheat meal can be a Chick-fil-A, it can be a Zaxby's, it can be whatever you choose for it to be. Number one, don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. Don't OD, like I said, and make it an all-day thing. Have your meal, have what you've been craving all week, and don't even worry about it. The next thing is I want to say, do not, I should probably zoom in on this part. Or I should come, do not, number one rule, do not get on the scale the next day. Please do not get on the scale, because all you're going to do is piss yourself off. Don't get on the scale the next day trying to see, oh, did I pack back on some weight from this cheat meal that I had, you know. No, you're doing too much. No, you need to stay away from the scale for a little bit. Don't obsess over that part. Stay from the scale because, for one, water retention, the food that you ate, most likely is still going to be sitting on your stomach. Now, I had to learn this the hard way, so I'm sharing this with you guys because I had to learn this the hard way. After a cheat meal, I would hop on the scale and be so mad, be so pissed off at myself. Like, I will be so mad. And I had to realize that maybe a day or two later, I was back down to my regular weight. Now, sometimes your cheat meal can, with the water retention, all that kind of stuff, it can sit on your stomach. And sometimes it can sit on your stomach for a few days. Now, I've had a cheat meal. And another thing, when you have this cheat meal, pay attention to your body. Honestly, I treat my body as a science project. And I get in tune with my body to see what my body likes, what it doesn't like. And pay attention when you eat this cheat meal, what it's doing to the insides, right? You might have a cheat meal that, have your stomach all kind of tore up. Now, I had a cheat meal one time, and it was some Chinese food. And that was the last time I actually had some real Chinese food. If you see me eat Chinese food now, it might be some vegan Chinese food. So, I had some Chinese food. This was early on when I first started losing the weight, my whole weight loss process. I had a cheat meal. And crazy part is, you guys, I had just some lemon pepper wings from the Chinese spot with some broccoli with brown sauce. You already know how that hit, you know what I'm saying? But I had that, and when I tell you that cheat meal, first off, I was getting on the scale the day after, which I told you guys, do not do that. Do not. You're just gonna get mad, you're gonna get angry. That cheat meal stayed on my stomach stayed in, like, the water retention, all of it, like, it stayed in my stomach. It was on my stomach literally for, I want to say, about 5 days. I know it was a long week that week. I was pissed all week because of that cheat meal. I haven't had Chinese food from a Chinese spot, a regular Chinese spot, without it being vegan. I want to say in almost 2 years. Because I was just that upset, and my stomach didn't agree with it. So pay attention to how your stomach reacts, how your body reacts to the certain things that you guys are eating. I feel like that is very important. A lot of the times I tune in and I be like, well, maybe it could have been some old grease. It could have been anything. Because you eating from outside, it could be anything. My cheat meals now have turned into something that I've been craving, but most times, number one, if you not know me, I like to cook. So sometimes on my cheat meals, I cook myself because I know exactly what oil I'm using. I know what I'm putting in. I know the processed foods. I know all that kind of stuff. So that kind of helps as well. But like I said, don't get on the scale for one. For two, don't overdo the calories. Don't overthink it. If you've been doing good all week, you've been doing good, all week long. You haven't done any kind of craziness or sneaking off and eating whatever you wanted to eat. Go ahead and enjoy that treat meal, is what I'll say. That's nice. We'll enjoy that treat meal. Because when you think about it, you're somebody that's eating three times a day, right? We got 7 days. 3 times 7, 21, right? So if you're thinking about just one meal that you're having, and you're having that treat meal for yourself, enjoy that treat. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that treat and move on from it. But that treat shouldn't be one whole big entire feast. You should not be overdoing your calories. If you're somebody that's having maybe 2,000 calories a day, that day on your treat day, let's see, you should, maybe your calories can go maybe about 25 to 2,600, or maybe 3,000. I might be pushing it. No, I might be pushing it. 25 to 2,600. If that, you just have to calculate those calories. But I don't really calculate my calories on my treat day. What I do have my regular breakfast. My breakfast is really simple. I usually do oatmeal. I usually do some protein cereal, or I do like some boiled eggs and some vegan sausage, whatever. Keep it really simple. Protein pancakes, real simple. Still keep on track of my breakfast, and as well as my lunch. My lunch sometimes on a Saturday is like maybe like a not really a lunch. I wouldn't really call it lunch, but it's usually just like a protein shake or something like that. And then I'll have my treat meal. That's what I'm gonna call it. So then I have my my treat meal, and I just enjoy it. Sunday morning is a revamp day. It's a day to refocus. It's a day to reset everything. You know, just reset it all. It's a new day. We ain't gonna worry about the next day. And get a meal that you can finish that day. Do not drag your cheat meal over to the next day. Do not do that, because then you can feel like, oh, I have to finish my treat or my meal this, that, and third. And you have 2 days that you actually cheated. Don't say, oh, it's not, you know, just one meal or whatever like that, and I can just finish off the next day. Finish that meal, be done with it, and get it over with. And if you guys don't believe water retention is real, I have my aunt that I work with, and this is a perfect example. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say what happened, and then I'm just gonna end it. Pretty much, she called me and was just like, she said, you know, I'm pissed off, I'm angry, I'm mad, you know. And I was like, well, what's going on? She was like, you know, I've been going to the gym every day. I've been working out even harder. I hit every workout that you gave me and every workout that you sent me. And I said, you know, I'm proud of you. That's good. And she said, no, I'm mad because I didn't lose any weight this week. And I said, well, what did you do? She said, well, I hit everything. I said, you hit everything? Did you meal prep? Did you count your calories? Did you, you know, how was you with your carbs? Like, how did that work out? Like, what's going on? You know, she was like, I hit everything. I did everything. And then she said, well, I did have a cheat meal. I said, you had a cheat meal? She said, okay. Okay, when did you have this cheat meal? She said, well, I had it on Friday. Mind you, I talked to her on Sunday. It was a Sunday I talked to her. And she said she had that cheat meal on Friday. I said, well, what did you have? She said, I didn't have anything wild crazy. I had some chicken, pretty much the same thing I had. She said, I had some chicken and I had some veggies, and that was about it. And I said, well, where did you have it? She said, from the Chinese spot. I said, oh, so you had some fried wings and you had some broccoli and stuff. And she said, yes. I said, brown sauce? She said, yes, I had brown sauce and I had this. And I said, honestly, when did you get on the scale? She said, oh, I got on the scale yesterday. Mind you, she had this meal on Friday. She had this cheat meal on Friday. There's nothing wrong with that. Have your cheat meal on Friday. The biggest mistake she did was get on the scale the next day. I said, why did you get on the scale? Well, I wanted to weigh myself. Do not get on the scale. That is one of the biggest rules. Do not get on the scale the day after. You're going to be upset. You're going to be pissed off. I told her pretty much keep doing what you're doing as far as eating right, working out, and just keep going from there. And I said, give it a couple of days, and then you get back on the scale. A couple of days later, she gave me a phone call. She said, oh my gosh, I actually lost 4 pounds. I know you did. I know you did lose weight. I know you lost the weight, because you can't get on the scale the day after, because all it is just old food sitting on your stomach, which is water retention. There it is. Don't get on the scale. Do not turn your cheat meal into a cheat day. Do not overthink your cheat meal. Okay? Those are the simple rules that I follow, that you guys can follow. And then another thing I wanted to say, right? Plan out your cheat meal. Like I said before, plan out your cheat meal, because I feel like that's important. Because if you're someone that, you know, you might get wild crazy on the weekend, take that cheat meal and put it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So you can keep on continuing the guidelines through the weekend. So if you're somebody that doesn't have the willpower on the weekend, which is totally fine, that is okay if you do not have the willpower on the weekend. Everybody gets wild crazy on the weekend. It's Friday, it's Saturday. You wanna live it up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're someone that's like that, just change that treat meal from a Saturday or Friday to a Tuesday or a Wednesday. And that will kind of change the whole game of everything, right? So I hope you guys have fun and treat yourself. Don't be scared to treat yourself. You have to treat yourself, because you do not want to deprive your body from eating certain things. And then, like, I feel like if you just going so strong on this, that, and third, you don't want to just deprive yourself, because that's just going to make you want that fried chicken or whatever it is even more. So don't overthink it. Enjoy it. Have fun. Like I said, do not get on that scale. Matter of fact, put that scale away the day you have your treat meal. Put it away. Put it in the closet. Hide it. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far to the end of the video, I thank you for watching the whole video. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. There will be more videos. You guys, if you have any ideas or anything that you want to see on this channel, as I said in previous videos, just leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video and you will follow the guidelines, go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate you. And like I said, if you guys are new, pause this video right here before the next video plays. Pause this video right here and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Share the video. Inspire before you expire. Love y'all. Peace.